Hey, how you been doing? This is Chulinkas, and it's your boy. And I'm going to be bringing you a Yu-Gi-Oh commentary, and I have a very special guest. So mystery guest, reveal yourself.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chalinka right here, and today we're gonna be doing a Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay commentary. So that's what's up.
You like my impression of you, Chulinkas?
Do you like my first one with yours, motherfucker?
You just sounded like yourself. Like shit, I thought you were gonna try to impersonate me. Like I thought that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be fun as well. So anyway, god damn, you know what? You remind me of that shit of fucking we OTK fucking did on fucking channel though. That's pretty hilarious, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was Josh. That's strictly netting. He was he wanted to just make a little a little like diss video. It was cool. I had no problem with it. Like it's I thought it was hilarious personally, and I seen a couple people was hating on it because especially like a couple of my Yu-Gi-Oh fans from back in the day was hating on it, but like I said, it didn't really bother me. I thought it was really funny. So hey, what are you gonna do? Like, it's not a big deal. Like, he didn't mean it to be like cruel. He wasn't trying to be like mean. It was just one of those things. Like, he wanted to just like mock me or kind of make fun of me or whatever. And hey, I thought it was hilarious, so I didn't really have a problem with it. What did you think of it? Did you think it was funny?
Oh man, I'm telling, I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. I don't know. I think that impression that was just so fucking funny.
No, the
That
impression though made no sense. Like, he gave
oh
me a
no,
country accent. Do I sound like I don't sound like no country ass motherfucker, do I?
you know what? Just not gonna leave comments in that, but yeah, I just gonna say that I was pretty hilarious. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie there. And for those people that hate it though, you know what? I think that jumping, I agree with it. That was pretty fucking funny as hell.
Uh-huh.
So just leave it that way, bro. I mean, like, come on, who wouldn't want to make funny of jumping and whatnot? Since the fact that he's not playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right. I mean,
So
but besides that, what are you playing right here? This is what is this?
well, today I'm playing a deck that I personally myself call it bitch.
Bitch. Okay, now why? That's interesting. Why is it called bitch?
All right, it's called bitch because you know what? It got the most annoying cards on the deck. You know, fucking long fight. I mean, like, who the hell doesn't fucking hate long fight not nowadays? Like, long fight is limited one on real Yu-Gi-Oh as we speak right now. And yeah, it's pretty much one of the most annoying cards on the deck, just to the
Oh
fact
yeah.
that you have a fucking
Titania.
part of average right now with three on this
Oh yeah.
game.
Oh yeah.
So
That too.
definitely it annoys you as fuck. So yeah, I mean, why not? Why not fucking call it, bitch? So yeah. Besides the fact that I'm playing against oh my god, I'm playing a bit against Black Wings as far as I remember of this gameplay though. So yeah.
Yeah, Black Wings. What are you gonna do, man? Like, I can't believe people still play them. Or Light Sworns or Black Wings or whatever. Like, but it happens. So, um, anyway, so like, what's up, man? Like, what's been going on with the whole Yu-Gi-Oh shit? Anything new?
You know what? Man, I'm not gonna lie though. I mean, I've been pretty active when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh though. Like I said, I still have to reveal my mysterious uh member. Was gonna be the person that's gonna help me out a lot on Yu-Gi-Oh videos, but still not yet to confirm whether it's gonna be able to do it or not. But just gonna leave it in there just because, just
Right.
because it has to be there. So yeah, pretty much that's been dedicating my time into it. My pretty much I've been a little bit soft, doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos and whatnot. And oh, I don't know, just pretty much it. And also playing Mass Effect with you, motherfucker. That's
Oh,
pretty
it's
much
been
what's
fun.
been.
It's been fun. Now this is kind of odd for his Blackwing deck. He's playing Psychics in here too. Like that's kind of interesting, I guess. Like I don't really know. I'm assuming right here he's going to maybe nuke. Yeah, he's gonna nuke. I guess that's a good play only because there's really no other way he can get past the Armor Master. Like Armor Master is a great just for everyone out there. If you're ever playing against Blackwings, if you can get out Armor Master or Colossus Fighter, that is a very good thing. Like you got to be able because then Kalutes will not matter at all. Like if even if they activate it for some reason, I mean it's going to just screw them. Um, if they activated Kalute just to keep their monster alive, because sometimes you might really want to keep your monster alive. If you activate that Kalute though, you're not going to do anything, and it's really really hilarious. Now here's your first pot, which yeah, pot is freaking broken as hell, especially in a deck that runs lone fires and titanials and shit like that.
Yeah, definitely. Most of the fact, mostly the reason why they decided to put it at one Lone Fire in Pirate Avarice and the Blue Dragon, just because it's just too fucking broken. Just too broken, to be a fucking a 3, 2, 1. It just stuff that happen. I mean, like, you cannot fucking have a real Yu-Gi-Oh doing this shit, because back on the days when this ban list was up, I mean, like, you're not gonna lie, but I mean, you can confirm, jumping. I'm not gonna say that I myself encountered this shit, but yeah, when I did, it's really annoying. It's really annoying. I know if you
Yeah.
feel the same way.
Well, honestly, when back I played Yu-Gi-Oh back in this format. I didn't really encounter too many plant builds, to be honest. Most of the time when I encountered anything, it was mainly Blackwings. Because when Blackwings came out, they were so popular that that's really all I ever seen for the longest time was Blackwings. And then if it wasn't Blackwings, there was still a lot of people playing GBs. There was still a lot of people playing Lightsworns. And the other big one was the Rescue Cat, the Synchro Cat deck. And that's actually what I used to play back in the day when I played real Yu-Gi-Oh! Because in this format of this game is when was the last time I ever played real Yu-Gi-Oh. So when this game came out, I've said this a million times, but when this game came out, I was very comfortable with it because, this was like the last time I ever played real Yu-Gi-Oh. Um, but I can never see myself getting into real Yu-Gi-Oh again. It's just too expensive to me, and all that kind of shit like that. Have you ever thought about getting back into like playing like the real game and going to like tournaments in real life and shit like this?
I've been thought about that like twice, through my life after this format came out, after this format disappeared. But definitely, I mean, like, I'm pretty confident that if I keep playing Duel Network, I think it might giving me hopes that am I gonna end up playing it and whatnot. But I don't know. I just that's the way I think. That's the way
Why
I
don't
think.
you upload some dueling network stuff then? Like, what's that about? Why don't you just do some of that?
You know what? I've been thinking about doing that, but it's just the fact that there's a lot of people that don't know the rules and whatnot, and that's pretty much what's stopping me to doing it. One other thing that I want to bring out is that I've been thinking about getting a Wii Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's called um, damn, I forgot the name of it. But as far as I've been told, that it definitely have the current format of the current Yu-Gi-Oh duels.
Now, does it
That's
update itself though? Or is it just?
yeah, I think it does. That's a lot of people been telling me though. I'm not sure whether they're gonna be doing it or not, but
I'm
as a
sure
far
more likely someone will leave in the comments like, "Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Or they're talking about this Wii game and all this kind of crap," and they'll probably go ahead and let you know. But like, that's the thing, guys, is that like for me, I will never buy me a Wii. Just can't do it. Um, Now, you can capture with a can you capture on a Wii?
yeah, definitely
Okay,
because it's the same thing as a capturing a fucking Xbox, so it's the same fucking thing.
okay. Hey, I didn't know how
So
the hookups were with that crap. Um, I mean, I don't know, but see, here's my biggest problem with like Nintendo is that besides like maybe the Yu-Gi-Oh game and like a couple other games, like that would be it. Like I don't really see too much of any type of market there for me, like of games I would really want to play. And even on Xbox, I barely even play. Now this dude's lucky. Wow.
well, definitely, I could go for creature swap right there, but it wouldn't even matter anyways because he got fucking gores. So definitely, when you get gores out, it means game over for you. And no, I'm
Well,
not gonna
maybe
lie
not
though.
game over, but when you have no traps and you're playing against Blackwings and he gets the first turn Gores out on you, yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm assuming this is about to be really painful.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm not gonna lie, but when you're playing Black Wings, what can you expect from it? Like, you definitely cannot expect your opponent not to OTK you right there. And yeah, it is what happened, man. I mean, like, fuck, when you're playing Black Queens, bro, and like, I don't know if it happened to you. When I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh back on the days, I used to have this fucking sick shit right there, and I used to drop gores in the first hand and one not, or not dropping gores, but yeah, having an OTK hand right there and being pretty confident that your opponent is not gonna have fucking what they call gores on his hand or her hand, definitely, I definitely will for the OTK. Right, this definitely OTK right there. He's gonna OTK me what and whatnot. So
Yeah. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do though, because at this point you're fucked. Because even though you can get something with tomato, you have a tomato in your hand. He's gonna get direct attacks in. He's gonna be able to go dark strike. There's I don't know, like maybe. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's an OTK, but I'm not like 100% at this point. It's not really looking like an OTK yet.
yeah, definitely, it's not looking out OTK right now, but definitely if I'm not quite sure whether he has Dark Dragon on his hand. I couldn't really tell whether it's gonna be OTK or not. But definitely, I know he's got the duel and whatnot. Whether he has Dark Strike Fighter, so whatever damage he's gonna do to me, it's just gonna reduce it to Dark Strike Fighter. That's pretty much it. And I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty much the way that people used to fucking beat you back on the days, right? Jumping.
Yeah, well, Dark Strike Fighter, yeah, man, for the win. Like that's what all the like most of the decks literally revolved around was dark. I mean, you had Black Sabo decks, you had the Black Wings, you had the Rescue Cat deck, and the Rescue Cat deck was even more ridiculous, honestly, because the Rescue Cat deck, the thing you would do with that was just like, now if you guys don't know what that was, it's just they ran Summoner Monks and Rescue Cats and X Saber Arabellums, which were level 3 tuner beast monsters. Here was the play: you just pretty much co-wave them to make it so they can't activate any traps. Then you summon Summoner Monk, you discard a spell, you get another Summoner Monk, you discard a spell, you get a Rescue Cat, you use Rescue Cat's effect, you get the 2 X Savers, level 3 tuners, you go double Dark Strike Fighter, game over. Like, that's how easy it was. And all the decks at this current format revolved around there. And, like, as of right now, like I said, I mean, yeah, it's game. Like, it literally is game, just from what he got on the field. I mean, that's how ridiculous he is. Just, if you could have 3 monsters and do, like, 4,000 damage or somewhere around there, it's game over, because the launching of them is just what's going to do it. And I hate it. Like, when I played Yugioh, like, when I got the Decade Duels game, for maybe like the first 3 months, I used Dark Strike, and after that, I was like, fuck it, like, I'm not gonna use Dark Strike no more, just because there's no point. Like, like, there's absolutely no point. It's just boring. It's stupid. It's cheap, and this is how I always played it. Like, unless it was absolutely necessary, like, I wouldn't go Dark Strike.
Well,
But
definitely, definitely, like you said, that's back on the day, the format that it used to be, and yeah, definitely, I think that I don't know.
I mean, Dark Strike's cheap, but in real Yu-Gi-Oh! As of right now, there's still a lot of cheap shit. There's always gonna be cheap shit in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just what it is. That's just kind of how most card games go. Like, when you play a card game, like, they're gonna come out with something that is broken or stupid, and then everyone's gonna exploit it, and it's gonna piss you off. It's gonna make you rage, kind of. But I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know.
well, we're not going that far with that talk. I would say that well, not now back well, not now, but before this ban leaves up, I think that the most common format that you're gonna be seeing on Duel Network, as far as I recall, because the last time I played Duel Network was on January, so I wasn't able to look at the current ban list that they have after March 1st of 2012. So the current format back on the days, it used to be the most common decks that you're gonna be seeing. It was gonna be Darwin Monster or gonna be Exodia, because Exodia back now you looked at it. Not gonna lie though, if you looked at Exodia decks right now, that's pretty fucking epic. They're just gonna OTK you right now if you get to pull out the right cards.
I know there's like a Dragon OTK Exodia deck that's floating around on
Yes,
Dueling
yes,
Network.
definitely. That's the deck I'm talking about, and definitely it's pissed a lot of people off. And that you will be, what the fuck just happened? Just fucking lost against him, you know? I'm like, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I like, that's the reason why I haven't been able to update gameplays from for that game. But definitely will be willing to once that I get the time, once to get to know the game a lot better than I used to be. Because like I said, back on this game, it used to be only 4,500 cars, only 4,500 cars back on the days. But now there's more than that. There's more than that. So there is more risk. Whether either you get OTK or you get to win. That's what it is. So now back into the gameplay. Now I know that I've been hearing rumors about the game being down or something like that, but I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm just gonna say that yeah, probably the game might be out.
So wait,
It
you're
might be
hearing
out.
rumors that they might take the server down for the Decade
It
Duels
might,
game?
just like any other game, right? Once the game is down, there is no way in hell that definitely, you're not be able to play anymore. Well, that's what it
Right. I
is.
mean, that's the truth though. It's just that there's always gonna be that chance of you know, a server or something going down. I mean, it's just what it is. Like when the game is as popular as it is, I mean, it had its heyday, that's for sure. But how old is Decade Duels now? A year and a half, something like
Uh,
that.
it came out in 2010, so around November of October, somewhere around there. So I would not be surprised that they're gonna be taking out the game. So
Yeah, I mean, and then like you
anytime
can't even
soon.
download it no more. So it's unfortunate, but it just might happen, and it sucks because it's the only Yu-Gi-Oh game that you got for the Xbox and stuff. But I mean, I don't know. So, all right, so right here I see he's gonna Icarus attack you. I mean, I was kind of surprised that you booked the Moonum right away. I was gonna say like I personally would have just normal summoned, I guess, um, just because. But I mean, I guess it's really whatever. Because now you're really gonna screw him. If he can't stop your Black Rose Dragon, then I'm assuming you're gonna go for he's
Yep.
done because he has
Yep.
no cards in his hand. Yeah. Oh God, look what he's playing too. Like, why would you even play that in a Blackwing deck?
Well, definitely, like I said, I'm playing against Black Ones, so you definitely will not be surprised. You've been out of the game, like I said in the previous video. You said on the previous video, you've been out of the game so long that you'll be surprised how many people be playing that shit. Shitty cards in a really really good deck. Now,
Ooh.
definitely, this is about to prove. That's what I'm talking about. Shit like that.
I
So
mean, if he even solemns that, that's not gonna be good for him because then you just Black Rose. Yeah, that is not good for him. Because if you Black Rose now, then he's definitely done. With everything you got in your hand going for you. Oh God, it's really over if he can't stop this. I didn't even
yeah.
realize you can get out your Dark Arm right here.
Nah, definitely that would be the dumbest stupid idea. Definitely. I am a smart player. I definitely unpredictable. I'm a serious guy and whatnot, and I definitely would not risk a win when I see it. When I see it, I just gonna go for it. If it doesn't work, then I'm fucked. I'm just gonna lose. But yeah, definitely I've been known as an offensive player, just like you did back on your days. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it. And it's a shame. It's a shame that people like this it's been giving Black Wings this kind of fucking shitty fucking reviews, or people seeing that they doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't
And
you summon and attack your Dark Arm?
because I know I'm pretty confident that I got this duel. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's gonna do next, because I'm definitely gonna fuck him up next turn anyway. So
Yeah, for sure. Like it makes the most sense. But now you take a risk of that being a bottomless, bro. Like that's the thing that I would be afraid of. Like why do you like right here you still didn't get out your Dark Arm? Like why are you
no,
such
like
a
I said,
mysterious dude, man?
I am pretty much confident of what the outcome it might be in a duel like this. Definitely you have to think about the idea how you were gonna build a Blackwing deck. So now you see in the cards and there's a Blackwing deck, just pretty much gonna know exactly what's gonna come next. I don't know if you understand that, but that's pretty much
I
that's
don't know. I mean, what if that would have been torrential or something, and he would have
it doesn't
torrential?
it
Then you
doesn't
can't.
matter. It doesn't matter. That's pretty much the build that you're gonna end up having on the Blackwing deck.
Okay,
and
man.
and then I don't know. I mean, like, that's the way I feel though. That's the way I feel though. Like when I used to play Blackwing, because I play Black. My favorite deck back on the days it used to be gladiator beast, right? I used to fucking go the regionals with it, national and locals with it, and I felt like I played pretty much any deck that you could even imagine of, and I know how Black Green plays, I know how
Right.
Lightstone plays, and I
Right.
know pretty much how every deck plays. So there's no way in
Well,
hell you're gonna fool me with it.
right.
So that's pretty much what happened with this guy. So he got pretty cocky and ended up losing.
All right.
So
Well, I guess that's gonna be it though.
yep.
Got anything else you want to say, man?
Thanks so much for having you as a special guest, though. So we will see you soon then.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right, bye.